Wait, what a Mordekaiser. Double unending despair. Let me see. Whenever a shield on the holder breaks, 160% of that shield's initial value is dealt to the nearest enemy as magic damage. Times 2. So 320%. That doesn't look like a god combo, but it kind of owned my ass. Look at the stats of unending despair on Ward. Oh, is it like super good? Looking at the description, it doesn't look that strong to me, but I have been wrong before. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's minus 1.22 delta, which is ridiculous. Like I've had tubers for items that have a minus 0.8 delta because like it's that strong. Minus 1.22 is 50% better than minus 0.8. Will you play any Chunk today for possible tubers? Is Chunk like is that new? I never pay attention to the other game modes. If it's brand new, I might do it. Oh, I said I was going to talk about my time at the Ludwig's World's Greatest Gamer event. For those of you guys who didn't see it, I just got back from the World's Greatest Gamer. It's where Ludwig invites 20 big streamers into like one venue, and then we compete in a bunch of games until only one is left standing. For those of you who didn't see it, I got top 3, which is plus 25 LP. Although it's 3rd out of 20, so it might be more than 25 LP. It was fun. I think there was a lot of waiting. If you watched my stream during it, I streamed for like 12 hours each of the days I was participating, but I think I only played for like 2 hours. But I did enjoy it. It was cool to see everybody. It was cool to have a stream set up in a large venue next to a bunch of other cool streamers. Overall, I had a pretty good time. I would probably go back again next year. I did feel like I got screwed over by the format when I was eliminated, but I'm pretty sure like it's not meant to be that serious. I think most people felt like they got screwed over by the format when they were eliminated. For those of you guys who didn't see it, it was me and Dog in the semifinals versus Super. Oh,
You're so funny.
I hope this is the right choice. Lose 2 Wukong, but get an easy, strong AP setup.
Here goes everything.
Very simple, very comfortable. But yeah, it was me and Dog versus Super TF and Void in the semifinals. And then they're like, you're gonna be competing in like a list of 5 games that we haven't revealed to anybody yet. And then I see the 5 games, and then I haven't played any of them. Dog hasn't played any of them, and then Void's played all of them. And then I was like, oh, we lost. We tried our best, and we actually like made it kind of close. But in the end, it didn't even matter.
Gotcha.
What do I want to do here? I have like the generic AP start I was talking about before. Okay, definitely not You Have My Sword. Definitely not too healthy. Okay, definitely not that. Fuck! I don't like Caretaker's Favor. I'm gonna re-roll it and just pray there's something good behind it. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, this time I'm going to chill. I don't think I'm gonna level. I don't have 2 stars. Last time I leveled, and I think that was a pretty big mistake, because I didn't have a board that could win streak. But yeah, I did pull off a very strange, unexpected like 1v2 in Puyo Puyo, which was kind of hype. And then we like almost won in speedrunners, which was very unusual because Void's played like 50 hours of that and I played 0. But I definitely sucked at it. It was just like Dog maybe had a small chance of carrying us. There was a really funny issue. I didn't think it was funny because we lost for it. But like it was kind of funny that it was like a big reason we lost. One of the games that we lost was Wii Sports Tennis. And in that game, for those of you who don't know, the serving player is substantially advantaged. And none of us knew that in the moment because none of us had played the game for like 20 years. But as soon as we played, I immediately saw like, okay, the team that serves just wins. And Dog and I were randomly selected to be on the left side, which is the serving side. But then the production handed us the wrong Wiimotes. These bees are huge. What the heck? It's like, I'm uncomfortable. Okay, anyway. They handed us the wrong Wiimotes. And then we were like, oh, we'll just go to the right side then. And then we go to the right side. The left team serves first. They own us. Then we serve. We own them. Then they serve, and they own us. And it was a best of 3, right? So like we just lost. I was like kind of pissed because if that didn't happen, we actually would have made it the semifinals very close. I feel like there should have been like a coin flip for the side, or like even some acknowledgement of it, instead of it just being like random, like, oh, hey, this team production gave us the wrong Wiimotes, so now that team gets a huge advantage. We ended up losing 1-3. If we didn't get like production diffed, we would have been 2-2, and we would have gotten to like fight in some random other game for the finals, like GeoGuessr. With everything you're saying, it looks scripted. I mean, it's definitely not scripted. I wouldn't be surprised if they like. I feel like they just didn't really think about it. Like, they probably played to make sure the game worked, but they didn't think about like, is the game fair? There was one particular issue that upset me quite a bit. It's not a big enough deal that I would like complain about it to the event staff, but it did stand out to me enough for me to talk about it on my own stream. When I was in the Elimination Gauntlet, there was a game. I'd play against Connor Eats Pants. Oh wait, hang on. I have a rod. Any spats? What do I want here? Just here? I feel like Archangel's always solid as a first item. But yeah, I was playing in the Elimination Gauntlet, and then Connor and I had to agree on a game to play. There was like some like strike ban system where it's like there's 6 games you could play. It's like I ban 2 games, Connor bans 2 games, and then I decide between the remaining 2 games. It was something like that. And then we ended up playing Atari Surround, which is like Tron or competitive Snake. 1 gold. 1 gold Nico, Pog. But yeah, so we ended up agreeing to play Atari Surround. And they played it previously in the Elimination Gauntlet yesterday. And Atari Surround has 5 different rule sets. The one that they played with on stream yesterday was you can move diagonally and the characters accelerate, which is a big game changer. So then when we found out that that was the game we were going to be playing, I opened it up on my stream and then I started grinding it and trying to learn the tech. Then someone in my chat points out, hey, BoxBox, the other guys in the Gauntlet are playing Atari Surround right now and they're not using the rule set you're using. So I'm like, wait, what? They're playing without diagonals and acceleration? That's an entirely different game. So I go up to Ludwig. I'm like, hey, they're playing with a different rule set than was seen yesterday. Which one's the real one? And then Ludwig was like, you and Connor can just agree on one. And then I was like, we're definitely not going to agree. But he's like, yeah, just go over there and like make a gentleman's agreement. So then I go over to Connor. I'm like, hey, Connor.
Like magic hurts.
Ludwig says we have to decide on what rule set to play. I practiced on this rule set. What do you want to do? And then he's like, well, I don't want to do the one that you practiced. So then we go over to Ludwig, and then we're like, hey, I want this one because that's what I saw yesterday, and I practiced it. Connor wants the other one because he didn't practice either of them. So he has a higher chance of winning in like the new rule set. What should we do? I personally feel like I'm very right here. I feel like they showed a rule set yesterday for the same game, and they just like forgot to give the new participants the same rule set. I feel like it'd be very easy to be like, oh, you're right. That's what we used yesterday. Let's go ahead and use it also today. But Ludwig ended up saying, let's go flip a coin. He flipped a coin, I lost, and then we played with Connor's rule set. I still won in the end, so it didn't make the biggest difference, but I was annoyed that that happened at all. Ludwig's Twitch chat was open during that, and his chat was like pretty toxic to me. Basically saying like, why does this BoxBox guy care so much about the rules? I was pretty upset. It was just like not good enforcing of like consistent rules. It wasn't the biggest deal. I still won anyway. But if they ask you for feedback, I'm definitely gonna point out like the inconsistency of rules. Tier here would be really good. Dang it.
You fell for it.
Early Rakan, but he's actually like not that good alone. He was nerfed pretty hard.
There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
Okay, I'm in like the exact same spot as last game. I'm just gonna play Flex AP, see what happens. But yeah, so TLDR, because I was yapping for a long time while playing TFT just now. TLDR, that story, they showed a rule set for a game, and when I had to play it, I practiced that rule set. The other participants who also played the game like forgot to select that rule set, either that or they agreed to do a different rule set. Connor, my opponent, then didn't want to do the rule set that I practiced now that he realized it was an option because it gives him a competitive advantage. And then the staff did not enforce the integrity of the rules, so I was sad. I was double sad because they made me look like the bad guy. Aside from that, though, I did like the event. I think it was pretty well run. The staff treated us like kings or like royalty. Trait tracker, I'm down. Scholar Crest is really good here, but I feel like I always want to take Trait Tracker. It's just really fun. But yeah, staff treated us incredibly well. The venue was awesome to hang out at. Eliminated players were invited to the casting couch. And in general, got to have a good time. I was pleased with the event. I think what they need is like a guy to just like think about the event from a very like critical POV. Like if I were a participant trying to min-max my odds of winning, what can happen? Oh, a story I didn't actually get to talk about earlier. I asked for info. I asked for more info about this one event. It was called NES World Championship. And the way that game works is like it has 14 different games, each with about 10 to 15 events. So like about 120 events total that you could possibly do. It's as simple as like get the mushroom in this level as Mario, or like kill this boss as Link. And like it's like a lot of old school classics like Legend of Zelda, Kid Icarus, Ice Climbers, Balloon Fight. And what ended up happening was they intentionally like hide what game is gonna be played, so that like you can't just like min-max and grind that one game or event. About an hour before the event, I had practiced how much? Oh, I think I'll kill at least one unit. If I kill one unit, this is actually worth. Down to level. But yeah, so NES World Championship is happening in an hour. There's like 120 different mini games it could be. We don't know which one. I go up to the staff. I'm like, do you guys have any more info? Because the event schedule just says we're playing NES World Championship. It doesn't really say anything about like how it's gonna work or what event. I wasn't expecting them to tell me the exact details, but I just want to know if there was more info in general. And then the staff member that I asked told me exactly how it was going to work and exactly which of the 120 events it was. And then I was like, oh, well, that wasn't written down. Is it okay if I go tell all the other competitors so that we're on even playing field? It wouldn't feel right having that information to myself. And then once I asked that, the staff was like, oh, actually, sorry, I just found out you're not supposed to know that. So pretend you didn't hear that. And then he left. And you know me, I care about integrity of the event way more than like my own win. So I just like sat there. The event that it ended up being was literally the last game, last event. And I was practicing on stream. I was practicing the games like in order. And then I was like, okay, fine. What would Albert do here? Albert would continue practicing in the order that he was going to practice. So I practiced the games knowing that it was all going to be wasted. But it didn't feel right to like use that information to my advantage. So I just sat there playing through the games, continuing in order. And then I just let myself get owned in the event. Why did I grab a chain? Oh, it was because the tier was taken. Okay, I'm just gonna slam this, keep it simple. I almost got eliminated. Luckily, I didn't. I made it by like 1 or 2 placements. Don't you need to get to 7 traits? Yeah, but it's not possible right now. I think you could technically get it on 6, but with only a very specific set of 6 units. So instead, I'm just gonna play my strongest board until it's time. I'm holding all the important pieces like Hecarim and Rumble, and I need to hold Bard. And then get ready to assemble it. Is there a known comp to get 7 traits? There's a few. I don't have anything memorized, but I just like in general grab the 3 trait units and then figure it out. But yeah, so closing thoughts on the Ludwig event. I had fun. I think they did all the hard parts correct.
Who wants a piece of
like,
this?
It's hard to get 20 big streamers into a venue and to all like make time for 4 days to show up to their event. It's hard to get everyone to fly in, get checked into a hotel, and have a venue and a streaming setup that works for everybody. It's hard to have like a good internet system and then a backup internet system in case things go wrong. They did all of that correctly. I think they were just missing like, they needed a guy to just like simulate the event in their head. Like when Sagem and I do Sagem Slam stuff, we like sit there and try to imagine it. Like, what if I was Skara and I'm like playing in it? How would it feel? What are my odds of winning? Does the event feel like it's running correctly? We like simulate it in our heads, and we just like sit there for hours in call talking about how we think the event would go with our current rule set. If there are any holes or flaws with the format, we talk about all of it, and it's like a 12-hour long process. I think they needed to do something like that. They need to have some guys in a call to just like run the event through their heads and like imagine how it would go. Then they'd realize that the villains team or the teams are like unfairly stacked towards the hero side. Just so you guys know, or for those of you guys who didn't know, the heroes had 6 out of the top 8, and all 5 out of the top 5 in the event. It was like not close at all.
Gotcha.
Wait. Oh shit. Oh no, I wasn't thinking.
Victory awaits. Magic goes in, might comes out.
The dragon nears.
Fight, eat, magic!
Anyone got any ideas? I need to assemble my thing. Okay, I need to add 2 traits.
And life.
I was absolutely not paying attention.
Tread carefully.
Okay. I can drop 1 shapeshifter. So drop Elise. Let's play around with this. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about these crests. Just keep it simple. Okay, definitely sell Elise. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good.
This is so fun. Here goes everything.
Maybe it was Witchcraft Rise. It could have been, but you're already gonna have so many emblems. I'd rather just take something that's like simple plug and play right now. Okay, this should activate it. Okay, that's my bad. Sorry, I was yapping for so long that I didn't actually like set up my trait tracker. I'm 1 round late. Okay, I killed a Ziggs. That's huge. Oh wait, if I get to keep my streak, it's actually insane. Okay, I'm gonna sell 1 thing here. I'm gonna sell Karma. All right, let's see if I can make sense of what I have. I actually have a lot of random bullshit units that like are pretty decent. Probably gonna drop Zoe and Jace right here for Emilio. Okay, what do we got? Oh, Pyro Arcana Scholar Chrono Preserver! It's so perfect! Every single one except for Fairy Emblem is perfect! Are you kidding me? What the heck? Okay, wait. Wait, it's unbelievable. Oh wait, I was gonna reforge the fairy. Shit, I was gonna reforge the fairy. Okay, my bad. I can fix it later. And then I need a bard. Not playing Karma. Okay, Zilly needs to go back in. Oh, actually, wait. The fairy spat actually works out if I play Emilio. Although 3 fairies kind of fake here. Wait, this might be the best trait tracker of all time. Like, everything works. Pyro is insane here. Preserver is insane. Arcana is insane. Chrono is insane. Scholar is insane. And then fairy is playable. Absolutely ridiculous. Although I could actually reroll the Pyro later if I want to get rid of this Shen. Wait, does nobody want the spat? Aw. I thought I was going to get it. Oh yeah, let me Arcana the emblem. What is it on right now? It's on Ari.
Power changes everyone.
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna try to level up. I could play 6 Scholar. I'm not sure how strong it is though. What about Scholar Karma? Nah, it's never Scholar Karma here because Karma is a backline magic damage dealer. When you're playing Scholars, you already have that. That's why things like Hunter Varus isn't actually that good, even though Varus likes attack damage. It's because you already have attack damage dealers. Your team needs a tank. That's why like Hunter Briar is really good because she is a tank who can already benefit really hard off of it. You smell me? So I probably do Scholar Morgana here. No, it's so. Oh my god, it might have literally been a belt diff. It definitely was a belt diff. You know what? I'm not gonna sell. I'm gonna play 6 Scholar for the tuber. I don't believe it's my strongest board, but I'm down to just kind of chase some verticals. Okay, so think about this. What are you gonna reforge? If you play Rakan, you can make the Fairy work. It's probably worth it, honestly. Oh my god, I'm not used to this new team planner. Okay, so I definitely want to play Zillion because I have Chrono and Preserver Spat. This Hecarim Shen could go. Oh, but Hecarim Shen fits really well right now. And if you get like Diana's Swain, you could fit in Frost Bastion. The new team planner looks like booty. I'm not a fan, but also like in general, people are just not fans of change. So like maybe I'd be willing to give it a chance and see if we like it. Replace Nasus. Oh, but he's Pyro. He's Pyro, he's Shapeshifter, and he's just a good unit. I'm really sad I didn't keep my streak. It's nice that you can swap between multiple team comps, though. Oh, hello, Sejam. Did you see the new item change? No, not yet. What is it? I glanced over the patch notes. I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. I need a spark here. Rod. All right, down to YOLO. I don't need Fairy. I'll get something better. Wait. No, I'm so stupid. I can't. Albert! What is wrong with you?
Tread carefully.
I put it on my fucking Zillion, who has a Scholar Spat. I was gonna reforge it and then see if I can get a spark. Or reforge Fairy plus Cloak, see if I can make a spark or shit. Oh my god. I'm so stupid, man. Why'd I put it on him? Okay, I'll just keep it, okay? Maybe Rakan was actually really good. Sell Zillion. No, he's Chrono Preserver. I literally have a Chrono and a Preserver emblem. He fits perfectly. I will rebuild him if given the chance. Isn't the Cloak half the spark? Oh, wait, you're right. Wait, what components did I have? Oh yeah, the reason I reforged the Cloak, or wanted to reforge the Cloak, was because I had a guaranteed Mashers, which is a pretty decent item. So you just see if you get the Shiv, and then if you don't get the Shiv, then you commit. Oh, normally you can level here, but I can't.
Beauty and
I'll just roll once for charm. Champions are back to... Okay, sure.
I am only as wild as magic.
Yeah, guys, it's fine. We'll just keep the Rakan. I don't need to reforge. Ah, good old trait tracker. 20 item bench size with stacking consumables. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. Has anyone else noticed that I'm still playing an RE2 carry and somehow it's winning? Isn't that kind of awesome? It's because I have motherfucking trait tracker. Oh, it's pot of gold. Sorry.
It must be done. I am only as
okay. All right, roll once for charm. Okay, what the heck?
Despair.
Guys, I really want to play 6 Scholar, but how do you fit it in? How do you fit in 6 Scholar here without losing something really important? You would have to drop 2 frontline units, and like, look how beautiful these synergies work out. I think the sad answer is you just don't play 6 Scholar. And like, I know $6 is not good. It's so fun. It's so fun to chase the vertical. Oh, I won. Wow.
Thank you for indulging me.
Yeah, it has to be Nico and Nasus gone. Oh, it's so tragic. Oh! There are a few things here that are very desirable to me. The Spark, which is also on a Nasus too. The Witchcraft Spat. And I think Gwen is just a very desirable woman. Wait, Arcana Shen? Wait, I swear I had the Arcana on him earlier. Wait, when did I change that?
I only need time.
Copy a component. I'm down. I'm down to roll and try to keep my streak.
Power changes everyone.
Oh, when I starred him up, it reset. Oh, what the heck? Witchcraft. Wakan! It needs to be somebody who hits a lot of targets, and Rakan has a big AoE. I don't want to give up one of Emilio's limited item slots. Oh, wait, a spark on my backline, but whatever. I'll take it.
Sorry about that.
Okay, good news is I can actually go level 10 because it's pot of gold. So I think we can actually make the 6 Scholar Dream come alive for the tuber. Hello, Karam champ. Yeah, sure, we can do back row star. Okay, I'll just chill. Wait, we have a small problem. Do you guys see the small problem? Okay, get in there, Zillion. Dude, I can't believe I'm still playing RE2 as my carry. I'll sell the items and move it to Rise later. I'll lose an Arcana though. It's probably worth it. Don't you want to get rid of Nico? For Briar. Am I looking at a Briar 2 on 7? I think that guy had a Briar 2 on 7. Wait, oh my god, that was a Briar 2 on 7. Okay. He has a Hullbreaker, but whatever, it's just this round. Alright. I'm just level to 10 and then we'll figure it out. I might be ready to sell this Nico. Looking for Briar and then looking for 2 stars.
Thank you for indulging me.
Alright, let's do this.
There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
I think I'm just gonna also have a Shiv. Like I know we already have a Spark. I feel like in late game fights it's fine to double dip like that. Okay, I'm on 5 Scholar. So how do I get to 6? Who am I replacing? Oh, I still have a Sun Parakeet. I'm too slow.
This is so fun.
I feel a blizzard coming.
You've got my magic eel.
All right, 6 Scholar, baby. Sorry, Shen. It's finally time for you to go.
Nico back in her Nico scan.
I want to see it. I want to see what 6 Scholars can truly do. This is the most capped I've ever been. I think this is actually better. Yeah, it's definitely better.
Fancy a cup of tea? I'll warm the kettle.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like banana.
This is so fun. Nico, teach you a lesson.
Okay, let's see it. The power of 6 Scholar level 10 trait tracker. We made our synergies work quite well. We even have 4 Witchcraft in randomly. My whole team is dead. What? Wait. I can't see his health bar, but are you winning? It's close. How could I play this Zillion without losing something really important? I feel like I just have to lose 6 Scholar. It feels so sad. I definitely just need a frontline item.
Yeah!
Over Archon. No, then I'd have to reforge the Fairy Spat. Got World's Longest Tech Ram. Over Bard. Bard is Scholar and Preserver. There's no way you can get rid of him. If I lose this, I think I have to roll it down. No, it's such a cool board state, man. Don't let this be the end. One more cast from Rise. No, you're so close. Crap. Oh my god, that guy lived with 1.
Power changes everyone. I am
Oh,
only
I just...
as wild
Oh my god, I
as
just skipped a Morgana. No.
This is so fun. I will take on everything.
I want to live. I want to live. Emilio, give an item to Morgana right now. If I lose by like 1, maybe 2 units, I could live. Okay, look at my Hecarim. My Hecarim is actually in the back. Oh my god, he did it. Double Wits and Hecarim snipes. All right. This guy, he barely beat me when we fought.
Hands off my meal.
I can either sell all for Melio 3, or I can just try to have a strong board and try to win. It's actually really close. Okay, if I get to 8 Melios, I'm gonna go for it. Okay? We all agree? If I get to 8 Melios, I'm going for it. If I don't get to 8 Melios, I'll sell the Melios and try to just have a good board. Pot of gold. It already happened.
Take pride in how swiftly we fall. Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Aw, man. Sorry, guys.
There's beauty in even the smallest moments.
No! The moment I sold it, man. The moment I sold it. The moment I ran out of money and sold Emilio. There he is. Alright, let's see what happens. I believe this is my strongest possible board. It was so close last time. Yes! Nice job. Wait, that was crazy. The strongest 6-color board you've ever seen. Almost featuring Emilio 3. Alright, that was pretty sick. Good old take trait tracker every single game, no matter what. This might have actually been the best trait tracker like ever. All 5 emblems. Usually when you get trait tracker, like 2 or 3 of the emblems are good. If 3 work with your board, that's already a high roll. I literally got 5 out of 5. Insane trait tracker value.